All they want is our energy. And they're literally using our energy to create this matrix. They're using our energy to power this thing. And this video, one of the topics we'll be discussing in this video is exactly how this is being done. And one of the most charged places where you can find consciousness energy, guys, is the eyes. Okay? And there is so much that we are yet to discover about the eyes. In this video, we're gonna use this video to learn as much as we can. Okay? Yeah. Now, guys, the part of our eye that's being attacked is what we know as our field of vision. If you was to look straight, everything that your eyes can perceive within that moment, coming from your central vision and also from your peripherals, everything that your eyes can perceive within that moment, is what I referring to when I say your field of vision, guys. Yeah, so the reason is quite simple, guys. A lot of our brain functions are dependent on our eyes. Our eyes and its capacity to receive light determines a whole lot about your health and your state of being. And we need to realize, guys, the brain is powered by light. And these aliens know this. They know that our brains use light to function properly. So one of the best ways to stop our brains from functioning well, they need to manipulate our capacity to absorb or receive light. And that capacity is directly related to your overall field of vision. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your field of vision is directly connected to your consciousness. Our field of vision responds to the level of life within our bodies. And if we have a lot of life within our bodies, our field of vision will expand. But if we have little life within our bodies, if we're literally walking zombies, our field of vision will contract. Okay? Our field of vision determines how much light is tracked, okay? Our field of vision determines how much light is able to enter our bodies within any given point in time. If our field of vision is contracted, that means less food for our brains, less food for our whole bodies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these alien forces understand how connected the eyes are to the whole body. And they came to the conclusion that as long as they continue to give the body the right stress, your field of vision will remain in a contracted state. And that's literally what's going on in society. Whether we know it or not, our field of vision is being attacked relentlessly. Like, it's being under a full throttle attack. And it's so significant, our field of vision, because this is literally what we use to see reality. This is what we use as our standpoint for our outlook of things. If they contract our field of vision, there will be possibilities, there will be codes, there will be all types of things our bodies won't be able to get because our field of vision has been damaged. All right, so guys, in order for the human body to remain in a contracted state of vision, in order for the body's field of vision to remain contracted, there must be changes that these aliens have to do within our bodies so that we remain in that state. And guys, this is all done based on a science. They have completely mastered our bodies down to the T. And this matrix is a result of that. Now guys, just to break it down for you guys, in order to keep the body in the constant state of contracted vision, they need to keep the body in the constant state of stress. And guys, what they do is pretty fucked up what they do. But one of the ways to ensure that we're constantly under stress, they fuck with our heads, guys. They literally rewire our brains and they fuck up the natural design of the human body. Naturally, guys, the human body is designed to live life stress-free. It is meant to go through life stress-free most of the time, and to only suffer from stress periodically or very rarely. But the way that the world is now is the reverse. You're under stress all the time, and you hardly get any rest. You hardly get any escape from the stress. And the way it works is this, guys. The way that they change the human brain, they change the brain waves that power our brain. The alpha wave brainwave is truly the natural state human beings should be in. And I would like everybody to realize that anytime the body's under some type of stress, beta waves are the dominant brain waves that are being operated in our brains. What determines the brainwave that you're in is oftentimes the rate of these cycles, okay? These are brainwave pulses. Now, guys, right here, all I would like y'all to know, I would like everybody to realize that the beta waves, you know, what we use for our wakefulness, the brain waves that we usually use when we're wide awake, these come from the conscious mind. The conscious mind literally governs and powers beta waves. And all of these other waves, alpha, theta, delta, these are manufactured and come from our subconscious mind and our higher minds. Humans are naturally designed to go through life in alpha waves. By us becoming beta wave dominant, by us replacing these alpha waves that came from us, that came from our subconscious minds. And let's remember, there is no distinction between the mind and the body. Alpha waves literally come from our bodies, the intelligence that is powering every cell. This is what even creates these alpha waves. And through us becoming beta wave dominant, we are literally allowing an alien frequency to take over our brains and control us. If your mind is being dominated with beta waves, everything you do is no longer coming from the body's intelligence, from the natural world, from the subconscious mind. Instead, everything that you're doing is coming from an alien frequency that has learned how to control your body and take over. And beta waves is a requirement. Whether we know it or not, brain waves is all determined by the eyes. And in order to change humans into beta wave dominant people, in order to make human beings beta wave dominant, they have to make changes to our eyes. And we gotta realize that our eyes are behind a lot of the things that go on in our bodies, guys. And yes, our eyes literally determine what kind of brain waves we are experiencing within that moment. Now, in order for us to